Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Dodger Wolf with 1,263 rating versus Maracan Nation with 986 rating, so it's going to be another high rated DB video, and with that being said, let's just hop right in, and we are going to go ahead, and we're going to see Nation win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and they're going to go first, 40 versus 40, gotta love to see it. Opening hands, we have Ancient Cloak, Boots, Living Fossil, Tour Guide, and Rhoda, so no going second cards in this opening hand. And then they have Prosperity, Moyi, Evenly, Ashina, Vishuda. So they're prepared to go first or second with this. And then they're going to Ashina effect. And that will summon itself out. And then normal summon Moyi effect, reveal the Vishuda. And then special summon out a token. And then get rid of those. Go for the Synchro. And then Moyi 2, Synchro 1, so they're not going to be activating the Prosperity this turn, obviously, now. Draw, Search, Long Young, discard, special summon itself out, summon out the token. And then they're going to slap those into the floor. Effect, burn the opponent for 12. And then get rid of Ashina, go for Monk. And then Ashina effect, banish itself, special summon out the Adara from the deck. And then they're going to turn the Adara and the Monk into the Shaman. And then Shaman can go ahead and discard to special summon back out the Tai. And then Tai effect, banish Moyi, summon out token. And now they can banish the Adara to add back the Moyi. And then get rid of those. Go for the Draco Berserker. And then Tai effect the dump. And that's going to dump to Ashina. And then set Prosperity as a bluff trap. Pass, draw Lancia. Do they try to push through this? I mean, there's a negate, a banish, a negate. They probably think that it's trap set. Is this even something that you try to push through? Alright, so they're going to activate Rhoda. Rhoda, go search out the Torn Scales. And then normal summon Torn Scales. Special summon out Boots. And now they are going to Torn Scales effect, discard Ancient Cloak. In response, they're going to chain Draco Berserker, so banish that. They're going to dump Sword, Living Fossil to special summon back out the Ancient Cloak from the graveyard. And then overlay those, go for the Sea Dragon. Sea Dragon effect to try to special summon this out. They're going to chain to go ahead and negate and destroy. Ancient Cloak, banish itself to go search out Stained. And then banish Sword. Special summon back out, and now they can special summon out the Stained. Alright, and then overlay those, go for Break Sword, Battle Phase, attack Shaman, and then main phase 2, go for DeanOOR, and then go for Zeus, and then activate Zeus effect to wipe, chain Synchro, banish, negate, and then chain Zeus effect to wipe. So this is this is happening. Alright, go search, Fogblade, set pass. So now they have Fogblade, Lancia. The opponent draws Droplet, which isn't doing anything in this exact scenario here. They're going to drop Lancia during the standby phase to play around Prosperity. And now they are going to set Droplet pass. They know if they summon Moyi, they're getting hit with Fogblade. Pass, draw Seer. And then they're going to normal summon out Tour Guide effect, chain Droplet to negate. And then they're going to activate Fogblade on Tour Guide, link those away for IP, and now they can Fogblade, banish the special summon back out, so summon back out the Stain there, and then get rid of those, go in the Rusty. They know the last card the opponent has is Moyi, so they're going to dump Ragged Gloves, set Fogblade, Battle Phase, attack, and Fogblade will trade with Moyi, and now they also have their engine rolling, banish, dump Wings, and also they'll have a pop through the Wings because of Rusty. Pass, draw Ecclesia, and now they just go ahead and admit defeat there. So moving on into game 2, that was actually a really insane game 1. I was like, oh, we just scoop here, show what deck he's on. I figure most people already know what deck Dodger Wolf is on anyways, just because he's been on Phantom Knight for a year straight, and he's been in high rated for a year straight. And honestly, a lot of people recently have really picked up on how good he is with the Phantom Knight deck. that's actually like why I did like the deck profile with him, because like he seemed like very, very knowledgeable on the deck. So I figured that'd be like a very good person to show off the deck, which, you know, I think that was right, especially like what he did the game one there, you know. That's just what Dodger will be doing. So we have Lancia here for going second card. They have Ecclesia, Lancia, Anti-Spell, Emergence, and Order. A lot of spell hate, no spells. That's what we like to see if you're rooting for Dodger Wolf. And then they're going to summon Ecclesia effect, get rid of that. Summon Mo Yi effect, reveal spell, go for the token. And now they are going to get rid of those. Also, if you watched my last video and you heard me how I said I was going to Mike Tyson that bug, no, I'm not even kidding, bro. Right when the video was done recording, I was like, alright, this bug's about to get it. Not kidding, bug disappeared. No idea where it went. It's probably hiding somewhere right now. But I promise you, I'm going to use that thing like a punching bag later. I swear I will once I find it. But we're going to go ahead and get those effects. So they're going to draw Lancia, go search Blackout, and then activate the Emergence. Also, Lancia is super good versus a hand like this. Like, super good. And they wanted to activate that for follow-up because, you know, they think that there's going to be like an order flipped that would like stop this. Pass, Cloak, and they're going to flip the anti-spell. Go to the main phase. Normal summon out Stained, and then special summon out Boots, and then here they're just going to activate Blackout, go ahead, and then Lancia, and they can't do anything, so they just have to pass, draw Adara, and then normal summon out Tai Yi, banish Mo Yi to special summon, so it's going to summon out the token, and then get rid of those, go for the Synchro Tai Yi, so dump, they're going to dump the Ashina and search out the Long Young. And then Long Young effect, discard, special, and then summon out a token. So if they were to get hit with a nib in this spot, they would at least still be able to, you know, go ahead and do things through their tennies. And then go for Floor, burn for 12. And then battle phase, attack, and I already know someone's gonna comment this. They had, they drew Ashina for turn, right? No, I mean they drew Adara for turn. Ashina was dumped off of this, but if they went ahead and special summoned out Adara, and then normal summon out Tai Yi effect, banish from graveyard, summon out token, well, I guess you would turn Adara into Monk, and then go ahead, normal summon, banish, summon out token. You could Adara to add back the Mo Yi, and then discard the Mo Yi for the Long Young, which would be playing into a nib a bit harder, but the Monk would also be the last 1000 damage here. Pass, draw Renaud, drop Lancia there. Said that's rough. Yeah, that is rough. It is rough. Like, Lancia turn 1 versus PK can be rough. Sometimes, not all the time though. But when Phantom Knight is going second, like if they set up like a decent board plus Lancia, it makes it super hard to break that. Opening hands, we have Knight, Droll, Lancia, Tour Guide, Torn Scales. And then they have Raigeki, Mo Yi, Lancia, Protoss, and Prosperity. You know, we've seen Raigeki get a lot more popular in the side deck nowadays. Lancia here will be a hand trap against them. They have Protoss. You know, they can summon it and activate the effect. It's extremely solid, but they do have Lancia, so that's going to guarantee Protoss not doing anything. And also, they've been dropping Lancia during standby phase to play around Prosperity, so I assume they're going to keep that trend up and do it again. So realistically, both of these cards should not be doing anything next turn, except for the fact that this is a worm for Mo Yi. So normal summon, Torn Scale, or Tour Guide 1, Knight 2, special summon out Graph. Get rid of those for Cherubini. Graph effect, special summon out from the deck, and then that's going to special summon out the Seer. They're going to activate the Lancia there. They don't want them to just make Appaloosa, I guess. So they're going to activate Cherubini to go ahead and dump. and then it's going to dump the Ancient Cloak, and then get rid of those to go into the Rusty. Seer effect a special summon back out, go for Cherubini, and then activate Rusty effect to dump in sets. So they're going to dump the Ragged Gloves, set Shade, and we do know they are on the Renaud package, so they'll be able to go ahead and slap those into a Sold and get some follow-up while also still setting up the Appaloosa. So go search out the Knight. Effect, dump Living Fossil, special Renaud effect, add back the Living Fossil, which is extremely good follow-up because Living Fossil can special summon out Seer, and Seer will be able to go for Cherubini, and Cherubini will be able to go ahead and do something. And then get rid of all those, special summon out the Appaloosa, and then just pass turns. So they draw Lightning Storm there, and standby phase, drop Lancia. Yep, pretty standard pattern that they've been following. Lightning Storm, go ahead and pop those, and then normal summon Mo Yi effect, reveal token. And then get rid of those, go for the Synchro, Mo Yi 2, Synchro 1. So draw Ashina, search out Long Young. They're going to drop Drone Lockbird there. You know, the opponent's completely okay with that, as that's just a free card for them, because they're not searching here anymore. Discard, special summon, bring out a token, and then they're going to go into a floor there. Alright, effect, burn, and then battle phase, attack, and attack. And, you know, they weren't able to go ahead and banish this and go for game because they had the Lancia. And then pass, draw anti-spell, which actually won't be that bad. It's going to turn off a few different spells. They're going to activate Ragged Gloves, banish itself, go dump the sword, and then normal summon out Torn Scales, Knight effect to summon itself out. And then Torn Scales. Okay, so never mind. They're just not using the anti-spell. Dump Wings. You know, they have the double Reborn in graveyard now. Go for Sea Dragon. Sea Dragon effect attached to special summon. That's going to special summon out the Ragged Gloves. And then Ancient Cloak, banish itself to go search. That will be searching out the boots. And then Torn Scales effect to summon itself out. Now they're going to overlay, go for Break Sword. And then this is going to gain 1,000 from the Ragged Gloves. And then special out boots. Break Sword effect, popping boots in the Synchro. So this will just be allowed to go through, and then go for F-Zero, go for Draco, Wings, banish itself to special summon. They do know they have Protoss in hand, so there's 2 unknowns currently for Dodger Wolf, but Wings summon Torn Scales, Living Fossil, go for Seer, and then overlay those, go for Break Sword. Break Sword effect, pop itself in Floor, and then Break Sword and Seer effects. So they're going to get 3 summons back out here. And now they're going to activate the Cherubini effect to dump Scarm, which is just more follow-up. Turn those into Unicorn, and then go for the access code effect, gain 3,000 attack. And then battle phase, go for game, and we don't even see the opponent say GG after. Now, what I would say is a pretty solid match. I mean, we saw Phantom Knights under Lancia Game 3, Game 2. We saw Phantom Knights under Lancia twice. Game 1, we saw Phantom Knights absolutely wax and destroy the SwordSoul player. I'm talking like SwordSoul player completely just got smacked around by Dodger Wolf. Extremely solid match, if I had to say so myself. And seeing how long it was. Wow, such a solid match in just a 28-minute long period. Nice. And with that being said, also, I've had so many people ask me for Dodger Wolf's updated deck profile. I'm talking, I get at least 2 requests a day, at least. And this has been every day for the last, 3 weeks. And I just want to say, everyone keeps saying, I want to see his deck post-boat, I want to see his hero combos and stuff. But, this is what he's playing post-boat. He's not playing the hero stuff. He's still just playing the Renaud package. So, the list that I showed off before, the combos and stuff are still going to be the exact same. I have the combo video posted. Obviously, other stuff in the deck might change. You might find some stuff to be better here and there, but the deck wouldn't really be updated that much compared to how I updated it before or did the deck profile before. Also, that bug is back now, and I'm going to go Mike Tyson it. With that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace, gotta go.